Hello, my name is Marks, and welcome to my first video. I'll be doing a playthrough to Enigma, an illusion named Family. I played a little bit of it earlier, and it seems like a good game, and with interesting gaming mechanics. So let's get started. It was a mistake to say I'm surrounded by the chilly sense of cold water and the darkness of unfathomable depth. I am drowning in the sea. That is a horrible nightmare. I tried desperately to rise above. I tried to kick off the water. I tried swimming my arms. Yeah, it is a translation, I believe, but nothing works. However, I struggle and flutter my feet. However, I reach out. The shimmering light keeps on getting farther away from me. When the last bubble of my breath left from me, I could finally understand everything. This is the end. The moment when I lost the will to live and when my consciousness was dissipating. There was a little bit of dirt on my screen. I thought that I was an R. Father's face slowly appeared in front of me. Oh yeah, this father. That was the last time I saw my father.
또 그 꿈인가?
That dream again.
대체 얼마나 잔 거지?
How long have I been sleeping? I often dream of the day my father died since the day it happened. I have not yet recovered from the incident. When I put aside the comforter with a heavy heart and look around, I felt that something was strange.
왜 이렇게 어두운 거지?
Why is it so dark in here? I have the habit of keeping the light of my room on while I sleep, because I hate the darkness. There is no reason that the room should be so dark unless somebody intentionally turned it off. Yeah, I don't care much for the darkness. I hate darkness. I feel dizzy in the dark. Probably because you had a near-death experience in the river. When I am in the darkness, I cannot distinguish upside from downside, as if I am drowning in a deep, dark sea. Yep, that is why it reminds me of that day. I always hear the darkness. Pretty sure that's supposed to be a T there. But it is too dark to find the switch. Is there anything that can be of help? Let's fumble inside my pocket. I can feel something inside the pocket.
성냥이다.
Matches.
왜 이런 게 주머니에?
Why is it in my pocket?
아무튼 지금은 쓸모가 있을 것 같아.
I guess it would be helpful now anyway. 20 matchsticks.
성냥을 켜볼까?
Should I light it up? The smell of sulfur stimulated my senses with the sound of flicker. The surroundings were getting slowly brighter. Just one matchstick seemed to be enough to lift this grave darkness around me. It made me feel comforted to see everything around me located where they always were. However, I could see a shadow that I was not familiar with. It was like a figure of a human. His mother. I came close to find out it was my mother. Mother was lying on the floor.
어머니가 이런 곳에.
Why is she here? Things are getting weirder every moment. Mother,
어머니,
wake up.
일어나세요. 왜 이런 곳에 누워 계세요?
Why are you lying down here? I felt creepy dampness under my feet.
뭐지? 물인가?
What is it? Water? Yes, she spilled red wine all over herself. I bent down and reached out to the moist floor, and then I smelled the unidentified liquid at the tip of my fingers. Nauseous odor and thick and wet texture. I could instinctively know what it is. It was blood. My chest heaved rapidly and with heavy panting. My heart was racing too fast for me to breathe. The strength of my legs could not hold the weight of my body. I was thrown down on the floor.
이게 뭐야?
What is it?
설마
Perhaps
어머니가
Mother is...
그럴 리 없어. 이건 꿈일 거야. 맞아, 꿈이야.
It cannot be true. This must be a dream, right? A dream. I kept urging myself to believe that I am not yet fully awake, but my hands were already moving towards the body of my mother. The touch at my fingertip was too clear to be a dream. I was feeling dreadful, haunched, and pulled up the body. I dropped helplessly down to the floor. Mother did not move at all. I snapped off my last feeble hope that it might not be real. Mother was dead. The last line of senses broke away that I was managing to keep, and the floor rushed to my face. I wish everything is just a dream. I wish all these are just bad nightmares. I desperately wished to the last of my awareness. But I knew that it was irrevocabulary. No, I never seen that word before. True. That as for me, bad feelings came true more often than hopeful expectations do.
When I could see nothing in my life and dream. When I could do nothing even lost all my reason. You had
I
my
can use bad humor because I love anime.
This is the time to
And with this type of opening, I might just enjoy this. First song on your playlist gets copyright stuff. That would be horrible. I guess I'll just talk over it then. Da 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 da. Not good at making small talk. What happened? When I finally came to my senses, nothing in my surroundings changed, including the body of my mother. It was not a dream. A dead body without a drop of warmth left is lying in front of me. Mother. She was staring into the air without a blink, as if she is blaming for something. Who could have done such a thing? She was leading a difficult life since the day my father died. She has no reason to be killed like this. Mother. At the moment, I am swirling in the mixture of grief and depression and horror. My head is too blank to figure out what I should do, but nothing can be solved if I stay here. I need help. I need to notify others. That was for sure. I cannot stay here like this. Let's go to my older brother, Samoon. He is in the next room. Alright, this uses the keypad. What is this? A book is left on the floor. Should I read it? Sure. Enigma? Looks like a game manual, but I don't think I have bought the game magazine before. You can light up mastic by pressing D. It is also possible to use it in the inventory. You can heal your mentality level from dropping by lighting up a matchstick or eating a chocolate bar. If mentality is not left, Minyok goes out of control and randomly moves about in a frantic horror. Matchsticks also help find important items or events and reduce the possibility of making mistakes during investigations. Matchsticks can be found investigating the objects around the room, but make sure to use it wisely, as the number is limited. You can also avoid danger by hiding behind objects located in the mansion. When you move into the position where you can hide, Munir crouches and the killer cannot find him while he is hiding. Of course, it's only applicable when the killer did not see you yet. You cannot slip away from the killer by hiding behind the objects when the killer is already chasing you. Instead, it is possible to run to the next map and hide before the killer gets there. The killer is roaming around the place that you need to pass by. Hide in a hiding place and wait for a while. The killer may leave to the next map after a while. To make your life easy, thoroughly investigate the room to find items and use them whenever you are stuck. What a formal and boring manual, but I may as well memorize it if I want to play the game smoothly. Alright, this is all the time I have for this episode. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.